and welcome back to the channel. And first of all, Happy New Year! This is my first video of 2025 and it is crazy cold weather. Absolutely love it. So this morning we've got up and we have driven to Dunmail Race. We've parked up there and we are currently making our way to Racebeck basically, and then you follow Racebeck up to Grisdale Tarn, and then I think we're doing Dollywagon Pike, and that is all we've planned so far. Possibly onto Helvellyn, possibly onto sea. I don't know, we're just going to see where it takes us. So yes, it's going to be a glorious day. It is flipping cold. Today I think is the coldest day they have forecast. Some it's saying like -12 or something along the lines of that. Not too windy. Oh, obviously I have massively overpacked. As always, I am testing out my new winter boots as well. I got the La Sportiva Equilibrium boots, which I shall show you once I've warmed up a bit. I've also actually got these, call it an overkill, but they're rab down mitts Tim bought me for Christmas, which I have freezing hands forever. Even in summer I'll get cold hands. So these aren't 100% waterproof, but can't remember what they're called. Rab Explorer mitts or something. If I can find it out, I can't remember if I kept all the card they were on. I shall put it on the screen. But so far, they are really warm. I've actually put in those a pair of hand warmers in them as well. The ones that just work off shaking them in the air. They're not red hot, but it just takes the chill off. So every bit of heat I can get, I'm going for. So yeah, let's bring you along for the adventure. Welcome back to all my followers, and if you're new here, like and subscribe to keep following our adventures in mainly the Lake District and also Scotland. So let's get going! So we have just stopped and I thought I would put the micro spikes on. So the path is quite obvious because there's absolutely tons of people come up here, but micro spikes just make it so less slippy and fabulous. So look at the sunshine over there. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The initial incline which follows Racebeck, and it's plateaued out here, and shortly we will be at Grisdale Tarn, but we are deciding which way to go at Dollywagon Pike. So I did do a vlog on this actually a year or two ago, and we went up the way that is behind the camera that I'm going to show you in a moment. It's a direct route. It's rather steep, but it's also fun. Or we don't know whether to follow the town round a bit and take the actual path up, which is zigzaggy, so it's actually less, obviously, less wearing on the legs. So I don't know. I kind of wanting to do the direct route, and also currently there are, I think it's 3 people. There was 3. I can only see 2 now. People climbing up the direct route. So I thought I would actually turn you round and show you the tiny speckles of the 2 people compared to the humongous mountain. So I shall show you. Let me turn you around and I will show you and try and zoom in. I hope you can see them. So that's the wall you follow up, and there's 2 tiny dots on the left of that wall. 2 tiny dots, and that's people going up there. So we don't know whether to go that way or when we go towards the town, which is further up here. That's Tim. if we follow the town round, we can zigzag up to Dollywagon Pike instead. But what a gorgeous day it is. Look at that blue sky. Like, there isn't very much wind whatsoever. There's a bit of wind coming up the first bit of incline, and I did think my face is going to get windburn because my buff's in my bag. But it is gorgeous, absolutely stunning. It's well and truly needed. Everybody needs a snow day, and my new kit is fabulous. The boots are super comfy. I've actually also got on new, I usually live in leggings, hate walking trousers, but I bought in the sale the Akai thermal walking trouser leggings. So instead of leggings and just being elasticated, they have got a zip and a button, but they are fleece lined and they're also showerproof on the outside. And honestly, second time wearing them. I wore them last week just to go to the shops. So warm. I've never ever had such warm legs in my life. So they are fabulous. I would definitely recommend the Akai range, and I'm tempted to try. They actually do winter leggings as well, so I am tempted to try them. But I actually really like the trousers. They're easy to undo if you need a quick wee in nature, which we all do. And then these gloves, honestly, they might look overkill. They are like humongous, but they are, I know I've got my little hand warmer things in them. They're just the pound ones that you just shake for the air to warm them up, but that's kept them warm, and I literally haven't had cold hands in and out of them filming and taking pictures, and my hands just haven't got cold whatsoever. So I do have an electric hand warmer. It's just too big to go in any gloves. It's the only downfall. So yeah, let's get, forgot what hard work it is to walk in the snow. I swear your leg must burn off twice as many calories. But let's get up to this town and get in some sunshine. Love it. Let's go. How stunning is it? So we have decided we are not going to follow up by the wall like last time. We're going to go slightly to the right hand side, but as always I will put a map on. Still going to be steep, but we are in the sunshine, so it is just magical. It's so glittery on the floor, 360-degree views. The wind has picked up, which obviously it actually makes it feel 10 times colder than it was in the shade. But it is fabulous. No words, no words. Love it. So it is a change of plan. We did start working our way around and thought we would do the other path, but the snow was like above our knees. So we are gonna do the good old leg killing, crazily steep, way steeper than it looks on a camera, and just follow this wall all the way to the top. So yay. We've just actually had a very brief stop. I took a couple of pictures because it looked beautiful. And then I thought I'll have a couple of mouthfuls of jelly tots because they're in my pocket, easy to get, give me a bit of sugar to get up this killer bit. Nice soft jelly tots were like hard boiled sweets, so I've literally had to like defrost them in my mouth. But have a few more in a second and hopefully they will give me the boost to get up this, because this is a slog. Like a slog. No words will explain how much this almost finished me off last time. So powered by jelly tots, hopefully we shall make it. Righty, let's get up it. Tim is on his way. We made it up the steep ascent and onto Dollywagon Pike at 858 metres high. The views were 360 degrees and it was a very busy summit, hence why I didn't take any videos. We took a couple of pictures and then continued on heading towards Nethermost Pike. And that is where we have come from, Dollywagon Pike. It was blowing a hoolie on there, so I didn't film, it was just icy cold. And nice and sheltered here before the incline to Helvellyn. Beyond here, we didn't realise at the time, but there was Nethermost Pike summit at 891 metres high. Someone's camping, and just there is Striding Edge. I don't know if you'll see all the people on there. I'm gonna zoom out a bit, and that's Helvellyn, but we're not gonna go up there today. We've done it so many times, we're just not feeling it, so we are gonna go. Let me zoom out. This is the pathway that comes off Helvellyn that we would take anyway, so it would be an up and down. So we're gonna go down here, and we just need somewhere sheltered for some dinner. Running off about 10 jelly tots currently, but look how gorgeous it is. There's the sun, and down there will be Thirlmere. Just gorgeous. sunshine, super sunny, and they'll sell me. So we didn't go up Helvellyn, we just decided to come down, and then we stopped for our dinner in what we thought was a sheltered place. But of course, as soon as I got my soup out, it was blowing a hoolie. Oh my god, so we literally devoured it, and my hands, because I took my gloves off to quickly eat it, oh my god, no words, it was freezing. So yeah, we quickly packed up, got my hands back in my gloves to try and warm them up. They were so painful warming them back up just because of how cold it was. So anyway, we decided we just march on, and then we've descended basically heading towards Wythburn Church car park, and then we are following this fire track all the way up. It follows basically the road back up to Dunmail Raise. So yeah, I think we've got about 2 mile slog on this back to the car. So I'm sorry I haven't filmed quite as much on the descent, but honestly I couldn't have cared. I was so cold, my hands were. That was my main focus, warm up. So yeah, it's been a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and even this walk, oh, the sun topping up our vitamin D and all this snow. So anyway, let's get back to the car after crazy adventure and tasty, tasty soup. I did appreciate it, just maybe not quite as much as usual. I just was like scoffing it. Anyway, let's get back to the car. Frozen. Back at the car. So oh my god, I look like Rudolph. So anyway, that has been, I haven't actually checked, but I think it's around a 6 or 7 mile loop we've done today. So we parked at Dunmail Raise, we walked up Raisbeck to Grisdale Tarn, and then we took almost 45 minutes to go up the very steep bit that ran alongside the wall to the summit of Dollywagon Pike. And then we continued round, heading towards Helvellyn. Saw some people on Striding Edge, but we didn't go up to Helvellyn because it would have just been an up and down, and we needed food. So came down, and on our descent we quickly stopped for some food where my hands froze to death. So we scurried on down and then headed down towards Wythburn car park, and just before getting there we turned left and followed the fire road all the way back up to Dunmail Raise, over a couple of bridges, through a gate. There was a river crossing as well. So god, we're both feeling a bit shattered. forget how much hard work it is on the snow, but it's been a fabulous adventure. So if you liked our little adventure, I wish I could have filmed a bit more, but I didn't. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe to follow all of our 2025 adventures. And hopefully next time it should be, we're going to Scotland next week, so hopefully I'll film some of that, and that will be the next video on the channel. So until then, thanks for watching and keep adventuring.